Hello everyone, dobrodošli, welcome to my channel Learning with Sandra. Today we will learn the rest of the alphabet, of Interslavic alphabet, so stay with me till the end of this video, subscribe to my channel and let's learn together Interslavic alphabet. Last time we finished with the letter O and this time we will start with the letter P. And our first word is actually a good word if you need help, if you get lost, but it is a bad word if you made something wrong. So don't make something wrong and learn with this word with me. So our first word today is policia. Policia. So it is P, O, L, I, C, I, J, A. Policia. What means policia? Maybe you can try to guess it. It is police, right? So police is policia. Policia. And how we pronounce this P? It is actually like penthouse or police. Okay, so we have police. So it is pronounced like P in the police. P, police, policia. Okay, good. So our next letter is R. R. And it is, for example, we have a letter. We have a word with this letter. It is R, I, B, A. Riba. Riba. So actually I'm wondering, so in Croatia we don't have this letter epsilon, right? But English you have, and I am wondering, so tell me in the comments in which languages actually in which Slavic languages you actually use this letter. I'm really curious about this, so please let me know in the comments. And now I will tell you how to pronounce this, even if we didn't still learn it, but it is riba. 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 And riba means fish. So fish is riba. Fish. And this R, we pronounce it like in English word red, it is R. R. Red. R. R. But it is more like R. R. Okay, so try to R. Okay, good. Riba. Riba means fish. Then we have again actually interesting word, because in Croatia we say it a little bit different, so it was funny for me when I see this word, but it is S. And this letter is actually the first letter of my name, so if you want to know how to pronounce my name, it is S. S means S in Interslavic, so S, A, N, D, R, A. So my name is Sandra. Sandra. Okay, Sandra. But we will learn another useful word, and it is samolet. Did you ever ride in a samolet? What is samolet? It is actually airplane. Airplane. It is fun for me because we have in the Croatian language totally different word, and it is avion, so it doesn't have actually a sense, it doesn't have any connection with this, but actually samolet, it kind of does make sense to me, because it means like flying alone. In Croatia we can translate it like this, but don't mind about that. So samolet, it is airplane. So tell me in the comments how you say airplane in your language, because I'm really now curious about how you say airplane, because samolet is the first time that I hear this to say someone samolet. So samolet is airplane, and this is my name, Sandra. So long learning with Sandra. even if I say Sandra, because it is like more American and to others understand it, but it is Sandra. My name is Sandra. But enough about my name. So next we have a letter that you don't actually have in English in the way it is written, right? So it is also S, but it has, so you remember like C has also this, right? So sh, S has this and it is sh. And we will learn a word and it is sh, k, o, l, a, škola, škola. So you know all those letters, I hope. And we are learning now this, so it is sh, k, o, l, a, škola. And it means school. We also have this letter in English, so for example, in a word show, this sh, it is actually sh. So show, sh, škola, sh, škola, school. They have actually usable word if we are trying to find something and we want to say there. And how we say that in Interslavic language? First we need to learn letter, and it is t, t, and the word is t, a, m, o, tamo, tamo, there, there. So I'm pointing to some other way, there, tamo, tamo, and it is there, there, and it is pronounced like T in the cat. So T in the cat is pronounced like this T. So T, T, tam. Where do you go? Tam. Where are you going? Tam. Then what I am to? I am currently teaching and I am your teacher. And how we say teacher? We say teacher this way, like this. So we know this is a new letter. It is U. U. And teacher, it is U, Ch, I, T, E, L. Učitelj. And we know all those letters, right? U is new, Ch, I, T, E, L. Učitelj. Teacher. And for example, house, U is like how we pronounce it, this U. So U, učitelj, učitelj. Good, so I'm your teacher, I'm your učitelj. Okay. Then we have a preposition. So it is good to know preposition also because we need that to connect to the word, right? And we don't have it like this also in Croatian, but in Interslavic, this letter V, it is preposition. So when you say V, it means into, within. So V is into. V. So the house, the school, the, you know, so we know how, we don't know still those words in Interslavic. So actually we know škola. So v škola will be, it will be v school, in school. Okay, so in school, within school, in, into, within, in, the like wall. So like in English, W, it is actually V. Wall, V. Okay. So then we have finally this word. You have it in English, as I was saying, Y, right? And it is reading like E in Interslavic, and we don't have it in Croatian, but So as far as I understood this, we use it E and also Y because of some words, how it's pronounced, and also because Y it is also using in other Slavic languages. So it is kind of didn't want to lose this Y because some Slavic languages has it, some don't. So, and to make it easier to pronounce some words, we have Y. So we already had a word riba, right, and it was Y, and it was fish, right, you remember, and we have also a new word, it is T. So in Croatia we would write T, but in Interslavic it is TY, so T-I, T, and it means you. And I decided to write this word because maybe some Slavic people like me would actually wrote it with E, not with Y, but T, it is how it's written in Interslavic. So T is you, T. So it is pronounced like E in the sit. So in sit, this E, it is Y, or this letter. So sit, E, riba, T. Okay, so we only have two words and two letters left. This letter, it is Z, Z. And for example, we have a word zabrana. It means forbid or ban. So zabrana. And actually you may think you don't have this word in some languages. For example, I know that in Korea they don't have this letter. So they say, for example, Zagreb is the capital of Croatia, they say Zagreb. But you have in English. So for example, in the word jazz, this is this Z. So Z, zabrana, zabrana. Okay. Our last letter for today is Ž. Ž. So it is also like Ch, Sh. It also has this part over here. So Ž. And Ž, we have a word with Ž. Žena. Žena. And it is wife, but it also can mean a woman. So you have if you say žena, it can mean wife, your wife, but also it can be woman in general. So žena, it is wife or woman. Žena, Ž. Okay, so we learned all for today, and this was the last letter of the Interslavic alphabet. So the next time we will definitely learn new phrases, new grammar and the new words, so you can finally start to speak Interslavic languages how you want. So if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment this video if you have any questions, and if you want to share how to say some of these words in your language. I'm really curious about this because I don't know, I actually understood that I don't know too much about other Slavic languages, so I'm kind of into it now when I'm teaching and learning also Interslavic language. So tell me all in the comments if you like this video. Thank you for all your support, thank you for all your likes and all your views. I'm really grateful, and I'm really happy that you are learning with me. So stay with me, see you in the next week. So that is all from me. Doviđenja, bye!